I have too much stuff.
This is everything I own. Underwear, pants, shoes, shirt, things, my tools, and these clothes. And it all fits into these 2 bags.
Yeah, it all happily fits inside the bag over here. But the problem is, it's too bulky. There's too much going on. And so, as you probably guessed from the title of this video, I've decided to give myself a challenge. A really tough challenge to force myself to fix this issue over here.
Look at the view over here. It's pretty. It's not that bad. I'm in Frankfurt, by the way.
I'm going to hitchhike. I'm going to hitchhike across Europe to get to work on Monday. It's Friday, and I need to get to somewhere near Gdansk by Monday. I'll go to Warsaw and pick up a car. Now, I haven't actually told work that I'm doing this. Just nobody has said anything about the fact that I don't have a flight.
I'm going shopping, baby. Goodbye to my jacket. Oh my goodness. Out the old and in with the new.
Much more.
Bye to my bag. It's been given away to somewhere.
So excited! I got a new bag. New bags. New bags. This video has been interrupted by the fact that I completely messed up at work. Well, I mean, I didn't think I messed up at work. I finished up at a client late last night. When I left, the machine was working and doing what it was supposed to do. But now I got an email this morning saying, nothing is working. Why did you ruin our machine? Screams in German. So I'm gonna go back to them now. It's a 2-hour drive. I just got a message from my boss. He's like, go and fix it. And I'm like, ha, you got it, buddy. I'll go and fix it. Okay, sorry about that interruption. We're just starting again. It's Saturday. I need to be in Warsaw by the end of tomorrow. I need to drive to the airport, get from the airport to a space where I can hitchhike. Man, this is sounding so stupid. It's gonna be fine. I believe in humanity. There's gonna be some good people who are gonna just say, hey, buddy, come on. We got you. Let's go east. Okay, I'm taking myself a train just a little bit outside of Frankfurt. I need to find a road. Yeah, I underestimated a few things. One, how cold it was gonna be. So glad I got this jacket. And 2, how much walking there'd be in hitch. I mean, it's kind of in the word hitchhiking, but I've never hiked a hitch. I've never hitched a hike before, so I'm learning. Okay, I've got myself a place that is near the on-ramp because it's illegal to actually go on the on-ramp. Okay, I've done half an hour there, and the spot sucks. Well, I think it's just not enough notice for people to think about it, and their initial reaction is no. And then when they think about it, it's like a bit too late because they've already gone past. This is a much better location because they can see me coming from a bit further. take forever. It's okay? Dankeschön! Okay. Ich bin David. Ich spreche keine Deutsch. Ein bisschen. This is I'm trying to get across the entirety of Europe by hitchhiking. Just by meeting cool people like yourself. So thank you for picking me up. I needed to get out of the town onto the main highway.
Yeah, but I drive only 5, 6.
That's perfect. As long as it's on the main road, then it's much easier to get places. Dankeschön. Okay, first trip went about 5 minutes. That's not what I was looking for. We'll see if I can get a longer one now. As nice as that guy was, he might have dropped me off in a disaster space because I can't actually hitchhike here because nobody can stop. It's illegal. And so I'm gonna go to a traffic light further along where they have to stop the red light and just hope that they're turning right. Otherwise, I don't know, man. I'm just stuck here now. Found my spot. It's gonna be over there because they have to stop to go that way. And then I can convince them that I'm a nice guy. This is Marcus. He's picked me up. He's a legend. And we're going that way.
That way, right. To the south.
To the south.
To the south. South of Germany.
Yeah. Let's see where we go. Where are you headed?
To Munich.
All the way to Munich?
Yes.
Whoa. That's a long drive for today.
3 hours.
3 hours. Wow. Do you mind if I join you?
No, I don't care.
We're going to Munich, baby! Like a big question. People just bull things. Cheers to my lovely new friend who didn't want to be on camera. But anyways, he dropped me at the metro. Did I come the complete wrong direction? Maybe. But this is the cutest apartment I've ever seen.
I tell you, she made the kitchen herself.
It's adorable.
Are we
Yeah.
here?
Why? What are we doing?
We are going to Kennedy's bar.
Why?
Rugby?
Rugby,
right?
To watch the rugby.
Yeah, okay. Woo, rugby.
I was going to stop in Nuremberg.
Nürnberg.
Nuremberg. But then the guy said he was going to Munich, and I was like, I know who's in Munich.
Me. I was in Munich. Which is crazy coincidence because I'm just here for this weekend, so
Perfect.
lovely coincidence.
Perfect. Looks delicious. Wow, look at this thing. Look at this thing what we found.
Marienplatz. What we found.
What the heck have we walked into here? Okay, we're gonna go find the rugby. What the heck's going on? Watching the rugby. Gonna find your people. Drinking beer.
Huh?
Okay, it's Sunday, and I am now further away from my destination than when I started, which is a disaster. I'm in Munich, and I need to get to the other side of the continent by this evening, maybe. I'm catching a train. Yeah, okay, shut up. I'm hungover. It's my thing. I get to do whatever I want. Is this cheating? Yes. But I'm hungover. I'm going to Prague. I've never been there before.
So then the waste moment
Dear little brother, I'm in Prague, baby. Look at this. Got myself one of these bad boys for my backpack situation. I'm gonna go find some food somewhere. Oh my goodness. Right now I'm feeling a bit tired and lonely, to be honest. Maybe not the content you want to see, but it's such a beautiful romantic city, and everyone's hanging out with their buddies and I'm just walking around like an idiot, feeling like a bit of a plonker. This is what I've woken up to. Look at this. I've just spent 10 hours trying to sleep on a freaking, I don't even know what. This is what Poland looks like. I'm a broken man. From the beginning, on Friday, I was like, I'm not flying, I'm gonna hitchhike. I had in my head that I could use Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to try and hitchhike to Warsaw. However, I lost the whole of Friday for hitchhiking stuff. The whole goal was to go northeast, okay? And then that guy that I got in the car with mentioned, flashback clip. Where are you headed?
To Munich.
My friend is in Munich for 2 days, so I went to Munich as well, which, yes, is further away from my destination than where I started. So is this weekend an epic failure? Yes. And I'm a shattered man because I went out drinking, lots of beers, watching rugby, late night. I can't hitchhike 16 hours in a day. That's just not gonna work for me. I took a train like a little bitch, but I got to see Prague, which was nice. And then I look online and I see a train ticket which comes with a bed and a meal in the morning to Warsaw. It's an overnight train, 11 hours, okay? However, if you book a ticket, you also have to go and make a reservation. So you have the ticket and that only gets you onto the train. Then you have to make a further reservation to say where you want to sit or sleep. I had such high expectations of a nice bed and a meal, and then they put me in the unreserved seating cabins. And I was supposed to sleep there. I probably got 2 hours of sleep, roundabout, like this. That's a long way of saying that I feel fantastic now, because at the very end of the train trip, 11 hours later, the very pretty girl next to me asked for my number, and the world is good again. She was so sweet. She's just like, do you want to go for coffee? And I'm like, yes, I want to go for coffee. And then I got a really nice rental car. I had coffee, and now all of a sudden an 11 hours of hell just feels fantastic because of the last hour and a half. Skip ahead to when I close out this video. How's that? It's actually all okay. Everything is fine now. Thanks for watching.